I'm in a marriage where I'm the breadwinner. My husband used to be in the working class, but due to certain circumstances, the bread bringing is now on my table. I am the sole financial provider. He's a loving husband and is not threatened by my success or that I provide for the house. But I still struggle on how to handle the relationship such that I don't make him feel I am high-handed or critical. Kindly advise on how I can manage his emotions and still remain my true self without making him feel I'm looking down on him.
There's a lot in this kind of situation. There's a lot to do with historical, which means how have you always behaved in that house, in that situation before the switch of the situation. Because what he will be looking for is a difference. If he was the provider before and there's a way you carried him, and now that he's not, if you change the way you behave, yes, you will make him sensitive about it. Because let me tell you, the most critical thing about a man is what? What does he want? Respect. A man wants to be respected. So, and respecting a man, and we're talking biblically, the order in a home makes the man the head of the home. The balance sheet or the balance in your bank account does not affect the order. Let's be clear. Which is why you have to choose the husband right. So whether you have more money or you don't, the head of the home is still the head of the home. And if you have more money, then what becomes critical? Attitude. Is how you then handle the situation of having more. You know, you might want to give your husband, you know he needs money, he doesn't have money. Don't wait for him to come and beg you or ask you for it. You can just put money beside the bedside table and he knows the money is there for him. You have shown him honor and respect. You can move money to his account without saying one word because you know you want him to have the liberty to do things. If you're the one paying your children's school fees and he used to pay, you don't pay. Give him the money, let him pay. Why? You're trying to maintain the order in your house and maintain his respect with his children. If there's a time to honor him more than at any time, is in that season. Why? Because he's not just vulnerable to you, he's vulnerable to people outside that are looking inside, who are looking for excuses to tell him, your wife has spoke to you like that just because you don't have money. In-laws, neighbors, his friends. He's dealing with that as well. So you need to help your husband to help yourself by creating an environment where he's confident, he's comfortable, he's respected. Even if he upsets you, that normally you would respond to. In that season, please don't. You know what? If you're upset with your husband, I have a rule. I will never speak if there's a third party there. If my husband upsets me, a third person is not going to be there. I will walk away. I can go to the toilet and bury my voice. I can even scream in the toilet. It's nobody's business. When it's just the two of us, even if you disrespect the man, nobody knows. It's between you. Because how do people feel embarrassed about disrespect? It's because of how you make other people see them. So when you are in that situation of financial, it's delicate. It's also why you must be careful when you want to marry a guy that you know naturally you're going to be financially stronger than. You have to be sure the man is strong enough in his character and in his nature to handle it. Sometimes it's not the woman. Sometimes it's the man and his inability to handle the fact that you have that independence and he reacts. So a lot of care, a lot of attention, a lot of respect, a lot of playing to win. Because you know what is your game. You want to keep peace in your home. What is your game? You want your husband to be comfortable and not feel. So help him through that season. And it's okay. Whatever happens. The way I look at money, don't ever make money rule in your home. Make it a tool in your home. And how do you make it a tool? It serves your purpose. It doesn't matter whether it comes from A or B. Because the Bible says 1 + 1 is what? Is 1. God can choose to give money through any hand to test the heart of each of you. But if the man is responsible, you know when he had, he put. So if he doesn't have now, maybe for better. So if it's you that loses your job, would you expect your husband not to be able to support you? So it's the same. You have to give the same. We keep saying his money is our money and my money is what? That's not biblical. It's not. It's old women's tale. It's a cultural perspective that women have, and it's some kind of women. So just think about that and remove that problem from your home.